Welcome back. The one thing with this Vegas Golden Knights team that feels a little different than some of the previous entries, these guys are unflappable. Vegas teams that would have gotten discouraged before and maybe ended up losing the game, that's not a trait that this team has. So, home game, we go to overtime. It does not go to four overtimes tonight, so thankfully. So it's Ottinger versus Hill in this one. Smith has a tip shot that's held. A good start for Vegas. Eichel has a chance kicked aside. The Stars rush. Domi has a net feed that gets picked off. Howden has a rush chance that's kicked aside. Shots are 3-0 Vegas at 3.5 minutes. Really strong forechecking by Vegas as well. Both teams were pretty good at applying puck pressure tonight. Stevenson has a shot that's caught and held. No easy plays for Dallas early. Martinez has a screenshot that's held. Vegas with the edge, and the shots reflected that. It's 7-1 in favor of Vegas at that point. There's a mask save on Glendening. Eichel's denied on a fast break. That was a great save by Ottinger. Pietrangelo has a shot that saved. It's really all Vegas. Stars, though, they press with 9.5 minutes left, and they start getting some momentum. Now, mask save on Glendening, then Vegas clears. Hintz has a rush chance, that's held. Sagan had a net feed, that was held on to too. Both goaltenders doing a good job of preventing those rebounds tonight. So much like last night's game, that's where there was a similarity. So then we get a power play for Dallas. Robertson has a shot that's saved and cleared. Vegas doesn't let the Stars set up, and I put right there, Stars, it's not Edmonton, because they were talking at the start of this about, the special teams have been a disaster for Vegas. Edmonton will make wreckage out of anybody's penalty kill. Vegas's penalty kill tonight was very good. Dallas's power play, which has been hit and miss throughout the season, tonight was more of a miss than a hit, and I think that reflected more on Vegas's penalty kill than on Dallas's power play. Johnston couldn't bury one in close. There's a hold by Hill there. The power play's killed off, and then on a rush chance out of the box, Stone with a near miss. Haig has a wraparound that's held. The Stars are evening up the shots in the second half. 4:37 left. Dallas goes back to the power play. Early clear by Vegas. The Stars can't get set up, and this is killed off. No shots. And then Vegas rushes the other way. So no foul there. There's a momentum to Vegas after the kill, but at 18:44 on a turnover, Robertson tips one in, Hintz with the assist, and the Stars coming into tonight's game were 8-1 in the playoffs when they score first. They're 0-4 when they don't. So it's really important that they score first. Vegas presses to respond. One thing with Vegas, they're very good at winning games when they allow the first goal. I believe they said that they came into tonight 5-3 when they allow the goal first. They have no problem with being behind in games. Again, this is a very even-tempered Vegas team, comparatively speaking, with past Vegas entries. So second period, Hintz has a shot that's blocked. Vegas rushes. A near miss on a net feed to Barbashev. The Stars clear. Dodonov has a shot that's kicked aside. Whitecloud has a shot that's held. Pretty wide open start to that second period. Marchman can't bury one in close as the Stars press. The shots are 3-1 Dallas, 4 minutes in. Near miss for Stone on a rush. Carlson has a net drive that's saved. Pressed by Vegas. Carlson to Smith gets blocked. Marchessault with a net drive that's saved. Robertson to Johnson gets picked off, and then Vegas presses. Eichel nearly scores. The Stars are forced to ice it just to get the break. Theodore's denied. His next chance is blocked, and then another good press leads to the goal. It's William Karlsson from Whitecloud and Raw at 9:17. It was a Vegas bounce off the boards, but when you're the home team, you plan those bounces off the boards like that. You know where the puck bounces nicely. So it goes right to Karlsson and an empty net for him. No chance for Ottinger on that play. Stars look to answer, but Martinez nearly scores. Ref waves it off that it didn't cross the line. Vegas has the momentum back now that it's tied. Strong forechecking by Vegas. Far post for Sagan on a rush. Vegas forcing some turnovers. Robertson has a shot that's blocked. There's a press by Vegas with 7 minutes left. A shoulder save on Ben off of a turnover. Martinez fires one wide as Vegas presses. Suter's denied on a turnover chance. So again, puck pressure is really key for both of these teams in this game tonight. It really made for some entertaining hockey. 3:32 left. Vegas gets a power play. Early clear by the Stars. Marchessault has a shot that's held. Vegas cycles. Theodore has a screenshot that's saved. There's a blocker save on Eichel. More cycling. They do kill that off. There were 3 shots for Vegas on that power play. There were no power plays the rest of the game. So coming out of that second period, the score is 1-1. The third period, though, that's where your scoring happens. Eichel has a shot deflect wide. Pietrangelo fires one wide, but that was on purpose. Carlson kind of half fans on it, and it threw Ottinger. He was trying to aim top corner, and instead it goes 5-hole. So Carlson gets that one from Martinez and Pietrangelo at 119. But don't worry, you can tell his grandkids that was on purpose. That was the whole plan. So yeah, that one threw off Ottinger. Domi then has a rush chance that saved. The Stars press. The shots again favor the Stars 3-1 at 3.5 minutes. But the one shot for Vegas went in. And then at 4:01, Rope Hintz bar down from the slot. He scores from Pavelski and Robertson. So that puts Dallas back into a tie. Vegas presses to respond. Johnston hits the outside of the net. Harley is then denied. Sagan has a shot that's held. There's some pushing there. Not a lot of physical play in front of the net like that tonight. Not a lot of hits either, really. Carlson has a shot kicked aside. Vegas presses for the lead. The Stars are forced to ice it. Theodore has a blast that's saved, and then Bluger. Bluger scores from Kolasar and Whitecloud at 9:20. There was some debate about whether or not Dallas would challenge for goalie interference. There is no way that would have come back on goalie interference because the Dallas defender pushes the Vegas player in. There's just, it wouldn't have worked, so it's a good thing they didn't challenge there. Hintz has a shot that's held. The Stars look to answer. Pietrangelo has a blast that deflects out. Miller had a screenshot deflect wide. Huge save for Ottinger on a Vegas 2-on-1. I believe it was Barbashev that had the shot there. Stars press, but they're kept to the outside. Another press by the Stars. They can't quite get to the net. Foxa has a chance kicked aside. Stone then clears it out. So Stone clears it out. Sagan has a net feed. That gets picked off. More pressure by the Stars with 3 minutes left. Vegas blocks. Goalie pull happens with 2:10 left. They get 3 guys to the net, and one of them buries it, and it's Ben. Gets his 3rd goal of the playoffs, buries that one in close on a failed clear by Vegas. Pavelski and Heiskanen with the assists at 18:01. Dodonov then almost gives Dallas the lead as Hill bobbles the puck on the next play. Smith's then denied from the slot, and we're going to overtime. Good early back and forth in this. Ben has a net feed that gets picked off, and then Vegas, on their first shot, it goes in. Howden kind of banks one in from the side of the net. Nice pass by Stone to see him there. So it's Howden from Stone and Stevenson. That's at 1:35. And it's done. Vegas wins this one 4-3. They're up 1-0. And as I've said about this series, I'm happy with the season Dallas has had. If it ends with Vegas, so be it. My 3 stars, so I'm not waiting for the 3 stars tonight on this one. I picked William Karlsson from Vegas for the first star. He had a really good game. I thought Rope Hintz was the best of the Dallas Stars players. And I will give Howden the 3rd star because he gets your overtime winner. Shots on net, busy night for the goaltenders. 17-13 Vegas in the first, 11-7 Vegas in the second, 16-8 Dallas in the third. And then the only shot in overtime, it's the only one needed by Vegas. Final shots, 37-36 for Vegas. Power plays, Dallas 0 for 2, Vegas 0 for 1. Hits 29-17 for the Golden Knights. Ottinger, 33 saves on 37 shots. Hill saved 33 out of 36. Evenly played game, even in the shot category. It just felt like when they needed that goal, Vegas got it, and they get the lead in this series. So now for Dallas, they need to answer. It's a matinee game on Sunday, so it's an early start, and we'll see how things go on Sunday. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.